This is called a T-slide quick connect leader. You can see over here, that is the T at the top, and this is the female of the T. And so when you want to quickly connect them, you basically push the little button in like that, and connect them together. Now that might be great when it comes to connecting something, but to disconnect it, you need to have something small and thin, and you need to push it into this little hole here and push down the little nipple that's in there and disconnect it like that. See, now watch how it comes out. Look, see? So yes, it is quick to connect, but a little bit longer to disconnect. And I think that should be made clear when you talk about the topic of quick connect leaders. The reason I say that is because very often a customer is using an auger coil, but they know that the auger chains aren't as nice as the chains that are meant for a flexible shaft. And they don't want to change their machine. And so what they do is they buy themselves one of these leaders with a T-slide female on the end of it, and then they get themselves an adapter with a T20 that fits onto their auger coil, and all they do is they connect the leader like this. Oh, I'm using it through the camera, so it's difficult to see. They connect the leader like this to the shaft, and now they can use flexible shaft chains on a normal auger coil. That seems all lovely and all, but the problem is that there's two things that you need to bear in mind, and that is that a quick connect leader isn't made for fast speed in mind. And in some cases, when you're using these tools, these are turning at 3,000 revolutions per minute, and that is not really what a T-slide was designed for. It is good for transferring torque, which is why it was used initially to join two drain rods. As you can see over here, this was a traditional drain rod that just connects nice and quickly like that. But that was for transferring torque and not necessarily speed. Having said that, if you are going to be using a quick connect leader on a flexible shaft, we've made this new adapter where you can connect your shaft on one end, and it connects with the set screws, and it has a female connector on the one side, and then the T-slide connector on the other side, so that you can join the two shafts together. On one side, it would be this is from a 12 mil, which is 1/2 inch, all the way down to a 1/4 inch, which is a 6 mil. And of course, you can see we have the same with the females of these connectors. But before you go out there and think, let's change everything to quick connect leaders and stop using the traditional method of setting up a chain on a shaft, just bear in mind that getting these things apart is a real pain in the ass. And maybe it connects quickly, but I'm not so sure that it disconnects as quickly. Good. Well, okay, that was a lot quicker than I anticipated. But anyway, you see my point. Thank you for watching.